Hey guys, Shards here from Homebrew Farm Bar, and well, not permanently, but anyways, today's gonna be a base breakdown video, and I will have a live base build, hopefully, because we're gonna have snow days. So yay! But built this base just now. I had to throw away an old base though. But yeah, I built this today, so this actually took very little time. I started off with a core actually, and then worked from there. So sorry if you guys can hear that. If you can't, good. Anyways, here's the base. It's a no-fly zone, which apparently leaves you weak to stone hobo. So I try my best to counter that with the exterior bomb placements, as well as the springs on AQ side. I don't know. I'm guessing that like a lot of entries are probably gonna be from this side. So you have this Tesla here, which is not very fun, and this cannon is not going to shoot anything. No, sorry, it's not going to get shot by wizards, so it's going to make it hard to funnel. And then, it's hard to double jump. I mean, you could jump like here, but again, the entry is going to be hard. This is not one of my better bases, I'd say, though. Designed it too quick, not enough focus on, like, making entry hard, just going more for, like, aesthetics. So you got this nice Y shape with the air defense, which is nice, I have to admit. So this air defense covers all three. This air defense overlaps with this one, so it's brutal against hounds. And then even if you take out this part, you still have these three nice air defenses to take care of, and these still have two seeking air mines. And then bomb tower over here. I don't know, it's not the best spot. I mean, like it forces a heal, and I didn't want to put it here because there's no DPS there, so it wouldn't force a heal. So I put BK there, and you kind of got this I say kind of because it's hard, but you kind of got this defenseless core here with the CC, which is 100% vulnerable, by the way. Well, maybe like 99 because this, but that's gonna get roasted. But the CC is practically vulnerable, but more importantly, it like stops golems pathing into the core, so it's gonna be making it harder for a stone hobo, which is of course is what no fly zones are weak to, as probably as well as like a brute force lalo executed nicely. Okay, yeah. Queen is gonna be hard to skelly trap because you have like wizard towers on either side covering her. It's a lot of range, and then you have all this defense. Plus you have these Teslas which can cover like if she hops. So, and mortars, so hard to take care of the base. I'm sure someone probably can do it. I mean, obviously no base is perfect, but mine are very far from that, so that's that. Okay, so talking about base mechanics, these Teslas here are to screw up golems entering straight towards queen, which is never a good idea when you have this much point defense next to her. And then she's going to be sniping golems here, but she won't step out if you count 1, 2, 3 tiles. She has a fourth one, so she won't hop. She'll hop into this compartment, maybe this compartment, maybe to the edge of there. But I don't think she'll hop out unless she's like mental. And well, I mean, arguably she's mental. Like sometimes, you know, she's on like there's one last building outside, and she starts like plugging this wall. This is already like all gone, and she just starts plugging this wall to get there. And like, why, queen? So that's that. Entry from this side is going to be hard. I have 2 small bombs. Kind of surprising Tesla, maybe not really. Kind of made sure the high HP was spread, so this is kind of like a half Expo Island in theory, so that like you have the high HP, but then you also have this cannon. Expos are unwalkable, which I did that on purpose so that it's hard to get anything. These air defenses are unwalkable as well, which forces the attacker to break in at some point. What else? yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is the skeleton traps are set to air because I wanted to cover kind of 3 sections with this. So like the first section would be these 3 defenses, and then one section here would be these 3 defenses, and then I need one to cover these 3, so I threw a skeleton trap there. Same with up here, and then that's kind of it for the anti-air portion. Of course, sweepers protect this entire section. I did put the sinking air mines here, but that's kind of like a personal preference. Do you think the base is going to be like entered from here with a single hound to tank everything? You could probably throw a few seeking air mines there if you wanted. That's, again, personal preference. Then for CC, I'd probably run something anti-ground. So the ever oh so cancerous hound. Or if you don't want to be a douchebag, you could run Valk Witch Baby, which always gets melted under poison, unlike Hound. But no one likes running Hound CCs, so. Or no one likes attacking into them, more importantly. Which is why it's so notorious for being annoying. Okay, so I think I covered most of the anti-air points. I think I'll delve a little more into the Y-ship. So here you have this air defense, which is mostly out of range of these wizard towers. This makes it so that, like, instead of a no-fly zone where you stack all 4 80s, there's one 80 that's hard to get to no matter where you're coming from. Or say you're coming from this side and you jump here, you're not going to get to these 3 air defense, so you only get to 1 with Kill Squad. So it's very difficult to get all 4. And another thing the Y does is has very nice overlapping. So this air defense covers this, and this air defense covers all 4. You could put it here, it would do the same thing. But this air defense covers all 4 very nicely, which allows for hounds to get melted. And these do overlap, but not by that much. So the middle one is kind of the key here. And like you have a triangular formation and then 1 by queen. Okay, so another kind of small thing I did for anti-air was make this part really hard to Laloon, which is probably going to be targeted by Laloon, I think. You're going to have like a kill squad push in here and then just take care of the rest with Laloon. So I made it hard to Laloon this. I mean, look how far loons have to travel, and there could be a Tesla farm here as well. That's kind of why I threw the Town Hall there. It might as well be a Tesla. There could be a Tesla farm there. I mean, it's not likely with BK out so far, but it is possible. Against ground, you have, again, very questionable giant bombs, but so is the base. So, I mean, like, giant bombs here near queen. All the giant bombs are near queen. There's only like a single bomb tower over here, so it's unorthodox for sure. It goes against like most basic rules of base building, but most rules of base building are broken. Like you have a no-fly zone. Like you always have heard, like don't like put a lot of valley near queens. Like, well, someone just threw 4 air defenses there, but I still can't attack it. Why is that? Who knows? Because some rules were meant to be broken. Can't tell that to my school though, but that's besides the point. I mean, I almost got suspended quite a few times when I was in middle school, which was kind of funny because it was like over nothing. And it was like over really stupid stuff anyway, I don't remember, but never really liked authority. So, alluding to that, the authority of base building, screw you. I got 4 giant bombs. Sorry. I got 4 giant bombs near queen. Okay, so, and then springs. I'm not going to say screw you to spring rules. I'm not going to put a spring there. I am going to leave springs as is. But again, they are near queen for the most part. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's also most likely where the hogs are going to be dropped as well as here. So I have the spring here, here, and here. So I actually just use common sense. Like, where would someone attack with a kill squad and where would someone hog? So using that, I came up with like this. Plus, it's hard to fit like a giant bomb here. I mean, I guess you could and like get rid of one like here or here. Might actually do that, but I doubt it. Not a lot of people are gonna hog this section. There's not a lot of stuff to hog. So yeah, ground and air. I think I covered both sections pretty well. And then like it's kind of weak in certain aspects. Like an entry is not going to be that hard. And then I'm not a huge fan of the air bomb of the giant bombs near Queen. I think it can be pulled off. Just has to be. Sorry. It has to be done cleverly in a way that the attacker won't expect. So in this case, I don't think the attacker is gonna expect. They might expect the Teslas, but I don't think they'll expect the giant bombs. So overall, that space to use on a fresh air for the element of surprise, but probably going to be exploited due to a shitty base building by yours truly on a cleanup, but should still hold pretty well. I mean, I could talk for a long time about why I see this space getting torn apart, but that's not really what we're after, is it? Like, Clash of Clans, bar, in parentheses, Tunnel 9, why my bases are bad. This is not that serious. This is base breakdown. So, broke the base down, and then, like I said, some weaknesses are that the fact that it's. Okay, I'll go over some weaknesses. Like, very good jump value here, but it's hard to enter with Tesla, high HP, and all that, but still very good jump value here. And, like, jumping into the base is not very hard. All you have to do is crack open first compartment, and then you just jump through, and most of the base is gone, except you do have these Teslas which are left standing, which is useful. Like I said, exterior bombs are good against Hobo. So yeah, this base, not my best build, but probably not my worst either. You guys should have seen mine like before I actually started my YouTube channel. Oh god. Yeah, so that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, drop a like. I hate begging for likes. I mean, it just seems so egotistic and pointless. Here, I'll move these down. But who knows? Lots of likes makes me feel better about myself, and maybe it actually helps my videos pop up on some search engines so I can get more subs. Speaking of subs, if you guys haven't subbed already, please do. If you guys enjoy this type of content, really helps my channel, and I really want to hit 150 subs in a few months. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Shreds out.